True Stalker is an epic standalone stalker mod which you should all play. So how do you install it? As you can see, here we are at ModDB. Don't worry, links are going to be down in the description as per usual. But anyway, scroll down. So what we need to do is come here to get the game. Go to download. Don't bother with Google Drive. I had no end of problems with that. I like to do it this way. So go to download and it takes you to the actual page of the makers of the game. It's all in Russian. Translate it with Google. Okay, and then just come down here a little bit, go to download. If you don't have translation available, I'll just switch back for a second. It's this. Anyway, what we're going to get here is a torrent link. So hit download. Scroll down a little bit. And we come to download links here. Okay, and then highlight this, like so. Now this is how I did it, but I'm actually going to include this for you below as well, so you just have to paste it into your torrent software. So copy that, bring up your torrent client of choice, hit the link, add torrent link, there we go, puts it in, and then just hit download. Now what I prefer about using the torrent is that everything comes unzipped and it's ready to go, so what you get is the folder and then you just hit the setup exe and you don't have to bother unzipping stuff. If you go via the Google route, all of these files are compressed and it's a massive pain. Anyway, just click OK and off it goes. Right, so while that's downloading, we can just minimize this and come back to the ModDB page because now we're going to grab ourselves the patch files. So let's come up here, go to Files. Okay, and we're going to need all 4 of these. So just click on the first one. Hit download. It should start up for you automatically. There we go. Off it goes. And just do the same for the other 3 files. There's the other download. And once you've got all 4 patch files and the main game files, we can get on with installing. So to do that, come over to the True Stalker folder we torrented. I'm just going to double click on this because here are the files we're going to install. And I've also moved the patch files in here as well just for convenience. Obviously come up to TS setup, double click on that. Select your language and select where you're going to put the files. Now I'm going to put them in my G file here. Not my G, sorry, my F folder. So it doesn't really matter where you do this. Hit next. Select everything. Now I'm choosing to select all of these because these are dependencies that the game needs. You may or may not have these installed already. If you know you've got them installed, skip them, but I just want to do this for completionist sake and make sure I've got absolutely everything I need to install the game. And now once the main part of the game is installed, you'll be prompted to install these libraries, as we'll see. Install, and now we just wait. And just to save time, we're going to skip to the end of this installation process. Right, so that's the main game installed. Now it's also asked me to install this. I haven't actually got it on my PC, or do I need to repair? Do a repair actually. Going to ignore that. Right, I'm going to install this as well. That's done. Accept the agreement. I don't want the Bing bar. Do no, I'm going to restart the computer later and finish. So that's the game installed. Now let's get on with installing the patches. To actually install the patches, you're going to need some extraction software. I'm using WinRAR, that's why it has this little kind of 3-coloured bookcase, but you can use PZip, WinZip, 7-zip, whatever you like. I've resized the window as well, so here is the actual True Stalker directory of the game, and let's get on with unzipping the contents. So I'm just going to click on the first one, 01, and I'm just going to move this over here like so. It'll automatically extract the contents into here. So that is done. I can close this window. Move on to 2. Another nag screen. Grab these 2, move it over. It extracts. This one's a bigger file. Say yes to this. Okay, we'll close this. Move on to 3. Again, grab the content file. Move it over, it extracts it. Replacement, say yes. Okay, we'll close this. And finally we'll come up to patch 4. Now if they release a 5th patch, just do the same as I did here for the previous 4 patches. Just extract over the top. Right, I've lost it. Where's it gone? Patch 4. Get rid of the nag screen. Select both of these and extract. Right, yes. Right, so that is it. So we can actually get on with launching the game. And to do that, just come over to playgame.exe, right click, and run as administrator. Okay, let's hit play. New game, rookie. Okay, hit space. Right, so here we are in game. I've skipped the intro so you can discover and enjoy that for yourselves. I think you'll agree it's a pretty straightforward and not too difficult installation process. The links that you need will be in the description down below, but if you do have any questions, hit me up in the comment section.